with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. Okay, first question. Who never successfully conquered Egypt? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time! And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. Ah yes, tattoos. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. My God. Ugh. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Harder. Oh. Ooh. Right there. Oh. The process is complete. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? This might actually look worse after it heals. Time for a little pay back. We're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which superhero is not royalty? Time's running out. Who picked this? Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving. What's in a zombie? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. It's time for the volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword. Sword noise! That's gotta hurt. Maybe I should renovate this hotel. It's got great bones and some complete skeletons. Let's try another one. Which of these band names is spelled incorrectly? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you die. And the letter begins now. Dear Safe Haven Security Systems, what would you say is your most common password? I don't want to be unoriginal, so please tell me the series of numbers that is most likely to give me access to my neighbor's home. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. I mean, I could bang my head on a typewriter and get something better than this. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. When was women's rugby introduced to the Olympics? Who picked this? Come with me. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. so many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary that you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Crustaceans. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If the ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Animals with more than 2 eyes. Akira Kurosawa films. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Galaxies. Killed your friend. Better get away fast. Baking tools. Time. Another life swap. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. World of Warcraft playable classes. Time is almost up. Stories and the Canterbury Tales. College football bowls. Let's just call that a fluke. More stolen life force. Apple computers. Arthropods. Time. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
청소클.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You may not get out of this Wednesday alive. Oh wait, it's Monday. I keep forgetting. First question. Whose first name is John? Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Doom service! We're at room 113. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone! Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game! Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. Who wrote The Feminine Mystique? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 237. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Ooh, busted! One of the most common dangers of dice is blowing up. Let's try another one. What did Don Quixote wear on his head because he thought it was a magic helmet? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Another dice game? I know, I'm like obsessed with dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Come on already! Time to roll. The player with the highest total dies. You won't like what happens if you don't roll. You'd rather die than roll dice. Cool? We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the Mother Goose poem, how many little piggies are there? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. I can't have that in my game. We all still had fun, right? I mean, there's still a death. That's the important thing. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Descriptions of the Grinch. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Things from the song My Favorite Things. Time is almost up. The audience is not doing great. Primates. Alfred Hitchcock movies. fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Parts of an animal cell. Time is almost up. You cannot run that ghost forever. There's always room in the darkness. 10-letter words. I gotta get some harder questions. A ghost stole your life force. Crayola crayon colors. Another life force swap. Dog food brands. Time is almost up. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Sesame Street residents. Time is almost up. More stolen life force. Movie directed by women. One-term U.S. presidents.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. are role models. Just because you're my test subjects doesn't make me a queen. This crown does. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the number. You've been on the tour before. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which of these is secretly your deepest fear? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Hooray! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Nice use of the 99%. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. You were pretty certain about this role, so I'm going to assume you know something the rest of us don't. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. Which way to cook an egg are each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Out who you are. Hooray! Get it together. Yeah, man, that's dope. I love a tie. It means we get more data. What is the happiest thing you can imagine? Enter your answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Who would you call to bail you out of jail? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. And there you have it. You know what? I'm taking your word on this. And you got the roll with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. Yippee! Hey, one vote is better than no votes. Here's where we landed. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. Hello has been retired. You are allowed to pick the new universal greeting. What is it? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Okay, choose your final category. Which high school club are you? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! You rule this school. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. You got the role you wanted. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Unless you want to convince us otherwise. You already broke the first rule. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. Could have been worse. Here's our lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're invited to an Oscars after party. Celebrities are everywhere. What do you do? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. feel so much better now. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're about to enter the Thunderdome. You're told to dress to intimidate. What do you wear? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
building's history, know it simply...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. There's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. you know what I'm saying? Okay, first question. Because he always wears a long scarf, which Doctor Who doctor is kind of asking to be strangled? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. It's time for my favorite illusion. Make a space in this box to hide yourself. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. If you have trouble... Stab, stab! Surprise! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. I don't know why I'm revealing this information, but... I have a devastating shellfish allergy. Which of these foods will not kill me? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. Welcome to room 217. I hope you like gifts. Help yourself to a totem that represents my family drama. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Choose... Ah! My Grandpappy Jack's glasses! Rumor has it they let him see into the beyond. He succumbed to supernatural madness. So, that's not exactly good news for you, huh? Let's keep moving. This hotel hasn't been updated much since I was a kid. Same carpet, a lot of the same bloodstains. It really brings me back. Let's keep moving. Which of these snacks has a toxic shell? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. almost up. One of you didn't answer. How dare you? Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. No matches, but I wanted to believe. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Through which of these countries does the Amazon River flow? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. Why don't we just relax and play the game Quiplash? The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I made this timer a little longer, mostly so I have time to wrangle the Quiplash host back into his crate. Let's see the funny ha-has.
Hot take alert! All dogs are boys and all cats are blank.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. I break all ties, especially when I think one of the answers is hot garbage. Did I forget to mention that when my grandpappy died wearing his creepy glasses, every living person nearby came down with the same supernatural madness? Did I forget to mention that? Oopsie! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Major greenhouse gases. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Antihistamines. Next question. Toilet paper brands. Here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Yogurt brands. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. palindromes. Lights out for you. Actors in Sharknado 1 through 5. Killed your friend. Better get away fast. The darkness approaches. Countries on the equator. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. The great news is that ghost can smell your life force. The French mother sauces. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Coca-Cola brands. You have to get all the right answers to escape. More guests already! Oh shoot, I didn't have time to wash the towels. First question. What is ROM made from? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to the killing room. Pegs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you, pick the landing slots that kill. Okay, let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Oh, good. The death zones work. Let's try another one. Oopsie, I might have made a small mistake. What is the half-life of uranium-238? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 227. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear dog owners, what is it like to feel unconditional love in spite of all of your human flaws? I bet it is really nice. How do you feel about having to pick up dog poop? I suspect that is the best part. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. I mean, one of you wrote this. Were you even trying? You're all dead already? What the heck, guys? That's strange. I could have sworn you messed up big time and died before getting to the final round, but I guess I imagined the whole thing? I'll pay closer attention from now on. It's time for the next question. My parents never let me have pets, but now I have you! What happens if you get a mogwai wet? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. It would break my mother's heart to think I checked you into this hotel and then didn't murder you. So this one's for you, Mother. Let's keep moving. Who wrote the novel Something Wicked This Way Comes? Who picked this? It's time. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Rule time is coming to an end. There's always someone out there better at following rules. If you think I'm gonna just keep handing out do-overs to get you to the final round, you're wrong. Bye-bye.